For some, he's a fearless mayor who confronts Mexico's most violent criminal organizations. Others call Mauricio Fernandez a vigilante. The 4 people who threatened his life are now dead. The mayor of San Pedro Garza Garcia invited Al Jazeera to tour his luxurious mansion home.
This 13th century Gothic arch.
He had it imported directly from France. Walking into his main living space, one is struck by his vast collection of fine art and rare fossils.
This is the head of Tyrannosaurus.
Fernandez was born into a wealthy Mexican family and lives up on a mountain in the richest neighborhood of Mexico's most wealthy municipality, San Pedro. Fernandez's 3-year term ends in October. He's distinguished himself as one of the few local elected officials who make security a top priority.
We're expecting that just the federal government will solve all the problems, and we have that culture. So the mayors in Mexico, they don't want to do a damn thing about security.
Security is key because San Pedro is a suburb of the northern industrial city of Monterrey, where violent crime is on the rise.
Police say armed men entered this pharmacy and lit the place on fire and then left a very clear message saying this will happen to any business in this part of Mexico that does not pay a fee for protection to the criminal organization.
By contrast, San Pedro is a safe place, where the crime rate is lower than most European and U.S. cities. To help achieve that, the mayor says he pays informants to monitor criminals. People we spoke with say the mayor's approach is working.
Mauricio Fernández Garza, y del 1 al 10, en seguridad, un 9.
A leading security expert says the mayor has crossed a legal line.
The way he gathers intelligence is by being in agreements with organized crime members. That's something that you cannot tolerate. And that's not gathering intelligence, that's crime. And that's violating the law.
This is the most stupid comment that I have heard, because we're doing the right things with statistics, the best statistics that you can right now have in the world.
Mauricio Fernandez is proud of his record, and his approval ratings remain high. His unconventional methods are being studied by other mayors who hope they too can do something to help improve public security. Frank Contreras, Al Jazeera, San Pedro Garza Garcia, Mexico.